What's up, everybody? Good morning. This is John Kai, the Hawaii guy, with today's Morning 5. I'll talk to you about part-time jobs. As many of you know, I'm a real estate agent full-time during the day. As a new agent here in Las Vegas, it takes a little bit of time to get those gears moving and rolling. But once you get them going, then momentum takes over. In the meantime, I need to bring in some cash. So I'm thinking I need to get a part-time job. But I didn't want a part-time job. I didn't want to have to commit to something, wear a uniform, go someplace, show up on time and all that stuff. Didn't want to show up on time. But what I did want was something that was flexible, something that gave me a steady rate of pay, and something that I could do anytime and stop at any time. And so I asked God for guidance and prayed, and He answered my prayers. And you know, people say God works in mysterious ways. Not at all. God is not a mystery. He knows exactly what you need at exactly the right time. And so He had a plan for me. And literally that plan hit me. What I mean by that is I was on my way to the Keller Williams office, coming off the I-15, and I'm at the light and I can see this car just flying coming up behind me. And I'm thinking, no way, they're not gonna stop. And at the last second, this person screeches on their brakes and bam! I get rear-ended. I'm like shocked. I get pushed out into the intersection. And again, God is at work here. I'm in the intersection, middle of the intersection, and fortunately there's no cross traffic. So if there was cross traffic, it could have been worse. I mean, a different story completely. But there was no cross traffic. So I'm in shock. I look around, pull to the side, do a quick body check. Nothing seems to be broken. There's no blood anywhere. So I'm like, all right. So I get out of the car and thinking like, I hope I can get out of the car. I do. I go around the car, I look at the rear end, and it is wasted. Total. And so I'm confused, and I'm looking around and trying to figure out who hit me. And I see the car that hit me in the intersection in the spot that I was in. I asked them if they were okay. They both nodded yes. Is anybody hurt? No, doesn't seem that way. And then I asked her, did you hit me? And this bitch, man, I tell you what, she just goes off. She says, you stopped. I'm like, yeah, I stopped. It's called a red light. Stop means stop. I stopped. You didn't. You rear-ended me. You hit me. It's your fault. Tell it to the judge. Now what? This gets even worse. And then a friend of mine tells me about rideshare and how I can rent a car through Lyft. I pay them a weekly fee, have to do a minimum number of rides each week, and I get full use of the car. So I sign up, and the deal was I got a Mazda 3 four-door sedan, sporty car, small, and I got to pay $275 a week, not cheap, and I got to do a minimum of 40 rides per week. Okay, so 40 rides, you're gonna average about 10 bucks a ride, $8, $9, $10 a ride. So if I did my 40, I'm gonna get that 275 in. Now, I hadn't done this before, so I'm thinking like, how difficult is this gonna be? I mean, can I get 40 rides in each week? So the first day I go 10 hours. You know, I gotta get that baseline established. Second day I do another 8 hours. And the latter part of the second day, I hit my 40 ride minimum. The next 5 days, anything I did was for me to keep. So I'm like, whoa, this is not bad. But of course, I got a full-time job, so I can't be driving 10 hours a day. So I made it a goal of trying to drive from 6, 7 o'clock p.m. to maximum midnight, or $100, $125, whichever comes sooner. I wanted to be off the roads by midnight because, you know, the old saying goes, nothing good happens after midnight. Well, especially in Las Vegas. People are drunk, people are high, and I just don't want to be in that scene. So that was my goal every single day when I went out. And I've been doing it ever since, and I love it. It's the greatest part-time job I've ever had. There's 5 benefits that I've gained from doing this. 1 is flexibility. 2 is, you know, I don't have to start or stop on a particular time. I can wear whatever I want to wear. The second benefit is I get paid instantly. As soon as I want to get paid, I just hit the button, cash out. The third benefit is I've learned the streets and neighborhoods of Las Vegas in a very quick period of time. I've seen it all. Fourth benefit is I get to meet people. I get to meet people, interesting people. I get to meet them in my car. Sometimes I meet locals. And I've actually met 2 buyer clients, and I'm working on another one who's a buyer seller. So there was that I wasn't expecting. Okay. And you know, you get to work on your rapport chops, because if you're going to be successful in real estate, or any career for that matter, you have to be able to build rapport quickly. And you know, if I'm giving you a 7-minute ride, we're going to be good friends, taxi cab confessions type of friends when it's all said and done. And then the final benefit that I wasn't expecting was it touched upon a piece that was missing in my life, and that's the piece of hospitality. Being hospitable, I didn't realize this, brings me so much energy. I love being hospitable. I love making sure that you're comfortable, that I get you to your destination safely and on time, that I'm playing the right music for you, and that we have a good conversation, and that you walk away feeling better than you were when you came into my car. As a Hawaiian, that's something that's built into our DNA. And jobs, one of the best part-time jobs I have ever had. Uber driver here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Can't beat it. Aloha. Talk to you later.